This video will show you how to install the Mass Spectrometer to the AutoChem 3. Remember to always consult your operator's manual for more detailed information. The Series 3 Mass Spectrometer was used for this training video. Under the Unit menu, select Show Instrument Schematic and then enable Manual Control. Right-click on the detector block temperature control and set to off, and wait until the detector block temperature reaches below 45 degrees Celsius. The mass spectrometer should be positioned on the left side of the instrument so the gas line can reach the internal connection on the AutoChem. Carefully open the AutoChem cover. The detector block may be hot, so wear the appropriate heat gloves when performing the following. Remove the detector block cover by pulling the two plungers outward and the cover up. Remove the insulation to reveal a plug on the mass spec connection port. Loosen the screws located here to remove the plastic cover. The opening can be adjusted by sliding these plastic pieces. Slide the mass spectrometer capillary through the opening. Use a 1/4-inch wrench to remove the plug. And connect using a 1/4-inch wrench. The foam insulation and detector block cover can now be placed back in their original locations. Close the AutoChem cover. The Micromeridics custom recipe disk should be installed after the Mass Spectrometer software. Refer to the Mass Spectrometer operator's manual for information on how to properly install the unit. In the Mass Spectrometer software, click the Series tab and make sure the pump light is green to turn on the vacuum pump. Select Warm for the heater. Recipes can be created or edited by clicking the Start Create/Edit Recipe button. Either enter the name for a new recipe or click the drop-down box to find an existing recipe and click OK. The plus key will add an additional row, and the minus key will delete the row. The mass is entered here. The accuracy and number of molecules selected determines how long a cycle time takes. The accuracy is determined based on the recording increment for the AutoChem. A lower increment will require a faster cycle time, so the accuracy should be reduced. Larger increments do not require a faster cycle time, so accuracy can be increased. In the AutoChem software, the Start Recording condition has a set external trigger option that will need to be checked. Click Start Automatic Sequence in the Mass Spectrometer software. Select the recipe list from the drop-down box and type in the file name. Select Restart after sequence completion if the sample file is set up for several experiments. When ready, click Begin Automatic Sequence. A message should now appear that says Waiting for Trigger under the recipe information window. To prevent the filament from burning after an analysis with the mass spectrometer, ensure that inert gas flow is enabled once the analysis is complete. This step should be configured within the sample file. Click on File, open the sample file, and navigate to the Analysis Conditions tab. To set up the gas flow, navigate to the termination step and click on Edit. Under gas flow, select inert gas, such as helium or nitrogen from the carrier/reference gas. Set the flow rate of 10 cubic centimeters STP per minute. Click OK and save the file. To start the analysis, click on the Unit menu, Sample Analysis, load the sample file, and click Start. And that completes this demonstration on how to connect a mass spectrometer for the Micromeridics AutoChem 3. For more information, visit micromeridics.com/learn.